What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the pregame preview for the Denver Nuggets versus the Phoenix Suns, Game 6 in Phoenix. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to go. Let's go, baby. I am so ready. I have been waiting for this game for the last 2 days. The Denver Nuggets have an incredible opportunity in front of them. They're going to be facing a desperate Phoenix Suns team. Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Nikola Jokic, maybe Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon. We're going to find out who shows up tonight, who delivers tonight. This is a great opportunity. The Denver Nuggets have the opportunity to be the first team in the Western Conference to make the Western Conference Finals. That's huge. That is huge. The Nuggets, everything gets in front of them. They are in a unique situation, and will they get it done? That is the question, y'all. Shout out to Mile High Sports with this wonderful partnership that we got going on. Shout out to y'all on the Swiper Gang side. We're continuing to build this community up. I'm telling y'all, we are doing something special, and this is just the beginning. So, y'all, after Game 5, Nikola Jokic triple-double. Jamal Murray, great second half. Michael Porter Jr., great two-way game. Aaron Gordon, great two-way game. You had 25 points off the bench for Bruce Brown. You held them to 102 points. Will the Denver Nuggets be able to repeat the similar game plan in this game in Phoenix? Y'all, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to go. I can't wait to see it because you know what? We are guaranteed to get elite basketball from both teams. I'm so impressed with Devin Booker. I'm so impressed with how he's been able to elevate his game to where he's been one of the 3 best players in the entire playoffs so far. Spectacular. He's been one of the best scorers we've seen in modern NBA history so far in the playoffs. So shout out to him. Been incredible for him. Y'all, again, we have a lot of stuff to get to because you know what? This is going to be a night where the Nuggets have an opportunity to really set the stage. They have an opportunity to set the stage for what is to come for the entirety of the game. So the Nuggets are in a unique situation. Now, I didn't put this on Twitter. I almost did, but I didn't. I want y'all to take a ride with me. I want y'all to travel back to 2019. I want some of y'all to go back to 2019, second round, after Game 5. Do y'all remember? 2019, Game 5, they obliterated the Phoenix Suns, obliterated them. Jamal Murray had a put-back dunk after coming from the left baseline. Everybody went crazy. We were in a situation where the Nuggets were going into Portland with a 3-2 lead. But the team was young, was immature, and they were inexperienced. And when they got to Portland, they ended up taking a double-digit loss in Game 6. They come back, Game 7 in the second round. First playoffs, y'all. They were a game away from the Western Conference Finals in their first playoffs. What happens? They lose in a Game 7 in which Jamal Murray goes 4 of 18 from the field. Nikola Jokic, I believe, has a triple-double that game, but it wasn't enough. CJ McCollum with a 37-point Game 7, and they end up losing by single digits in Denver. Now, the team was really young. But there's a golden opportunity that they have right in front of them to not just set the standard, but to let everybody know that we told y'all exactly who we were, and we are making a finals run. Before the season started, the goal was championship. They're here. They have an opportunity right in front of them. And I believe that Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., who was on that team, wasn't playing yet, and Michael Malone, they all remember that day. You remember how it felt. You got a golden opportunity to the number 1 seed to get about 4 days at least of rest leading into the Western Conference Finals. Can you get the job done today? By the way, y'all, I want y'all to know something. So the Denver Nuggets, did y'all know? Did y'all know that the Denver Nuggets have 2 of the best road players in the playoffs? Did you know? Maybe not. They have been spectacular individual performers on the road this year. So you might be asking me, Swiper, what do you mean by that? Well, let me go ahead. I want to show y'all some numbers so you can see just how good Nikola Jokic, and maybe if Jamal Murray plays tonight, just how good Jamal Murray also has been on the road so far in the playoff this season. So here it is. On the road, which is 4 games, the 4-game sample size this season. On the road, Nikola Jokic is averaging 36.5 points a game, 11.5 assists per game, 10.8 rebounds per game, 0.8 steals per game, 0.5 blocks per game, shooting 63.3% from 2, 58.8% from 3, 78.8% from the free throw line, with a 71% true shooting. Jamal Murray on the road, 24.3 points per game, 6.5 assists per game, 6.0 rebounds per game, 1 steal, half block, 52.2% from 2, only 22.7% from 3, and 76.9% from the free throw line. Combined, y'all, that's 60 points. That's over 60 points combined. But obviously, Nikola Jokic is otherworldly. Come on now. Just otherworldly. So the reason that I'm showing y'all that is because I want y'all to get an idea that this is what the Nuggets have been, and this is who they could be today. Now, Jamal Murray came down with an illness today. Similarly, Michael Malone had been battling through an illness as well. So Jamal Murray got treatment, I imagine, today, got some rest. So if he can go, great. If not, they're going to have to start Bruce Brown. And if Jamal Murray doesn't play tonight, it's a game-time decision, but more than likely it looks like he's going to play. If Jamal Murray doesn't play tonight, then you're looking at Bruce Brown, KCP, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, with likely Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown, and Jeff Green in the rotation. Now, the good news is that you have very capable veterans that you can lean in Reggie Jackson and Ish Smith if you need to. If you want to go more wings, you can go Peyton Watson, but you need another guard out there. But the good thing is that Reggie Jackson is there. You have him as a reserve in case Jamal can't go tonight. But again, I do believe that he has an opportunity to. And the Nuggets have not announced anything, by the way, yet. They haven't said that Jamal Murray is not playing. So I'm going to go with the assumption he is. So what are the keys to the game? The start of the game, the Nuggets in Game 5 had 6 straight stops to open up the game. They opened up with a 9-0 lead to set the intensity really early that we are going to be hounding Devin Booker and Kevin Durant defensively. Tonight, same thing. The Phoenix Suns are without Chris Paul yet again, and DeAndre Ayton is out tonight. So Jock Landale will be starting in his place. I expect that from the set of the game, the Denver Nuggets are going to be forceful with Devin Booker, forceful with Kevin Durant, and they're going to be attacking Jock Landale because Jock Landale is extremely aggressive. You can get him in foul trouble, and their only backup big is Bismack Biyombo, who is way too small to deal with Joker. If they can get their bigs in foul trouble, they can make them press the entire game. From the start of the first quarter to the end of the game, if they can get their 2 bigs absolutely pressed, because Jock is going to foul today, and Jokic can draw those fouls. And Biyombo, again, he's way too small to deal with Joker. So if you give him an opportunity, I expect the Nuggets to be forceful on defense, and I expect them to attack the paint. Both of those things need to happen early. Open up your three-point shooting. Get Michael Porter Jr. in action. But you need to attack the paint. As much rim pressure as possible and as much ball pressure as you can put on them when Devin Booker especially has the ball, all that stuff works. So number one, he is it. Attack the rim and also be very physical in defense. Number 2, Michael Porter Jr., get him involved early. We don't want to wait to get Porter involved. We want to get Porter's confidence going. Again, Game 6, 2021, Michael Porter Jr. in the first round versus the Portland Trailblazers had 22 points and was 6 of 6 from 3. Michael Porter Jr. was 4 of 5 from 3 to start the game last game. Can he keep rolling? Well, let's see. Let's find out. The Nuggets are one of the best transition teams in the NBA in the regular season and in the playoffs. So if you can get out and run off of their misses and off their turnovers, and you can play heavy activity on the ball, create turnovers, you can score points in transition because they don't have the defense to stop you. And on the other side, do not let them get in transition. If you missed a shot, get back on defense. Don't be really, really fast with the turnovers. Limit the possessions that you're turning the ball over. If you got to give Joker the ball more, give Joker the ball more. Everybody cut, move, DHOs, get to the basket, curl to the rim, attack the rim. All that stuff needs to be in play. And if you get an open three-pointer, shoot it. Do your best. You shoot it. Get Michael Porter Jr. in action. That's thing 2. Thing 3 is no matter what happens in the fourth quarter, do not press. Don't leave Landry Shamet wide open more than you need to. Don't leave other players with shooting capabilities, TJ Warren or Terrence Ross. Don't need to do it. Don't need to do it. Play good one-on-one defense. Play good one-on-one defense with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, and you lock in. You lock in that way because, again, they're going to be more limited without Ayton on the court. So if you can find a way to play good one-on-one defense with them and let them get shots, tough contested twos, you live with it. So what is my prediction for today? Before the series, I predicted the Denver Nuggets will win this series in 6 games. So I'm sticking with 6 games. I feel confident tonight in the Denver Nuggets. I think the Denver Nuggets can come away with the victory tonight. I said 115 to 105 last game. It was 118 to 102. Tonight, my series prediction in 6. I think the Denver Nuggets are going to win tonight 117 to 112. 117 to 112. I think the Denver Nuggets win 117 to 112 tonight. And they get it done in 6, and they're on to the Western Conference Finals. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What do you think the game is going to turn out to be? We will be right here as soon as the game ends with a post-game breakdown, hopefully off of a win, on the way to the Western Conference Finals, y'all. So y'all lock in. Take notes. If you've got questions you want to ask after the game, make sure you keep note of them. Let me know. Mile High Sports side, Swipe a Gang side. Y'all, I think this could be a really special night, y'all. Swipe a Gang, let me know in the comment section what you think. We're going to be back. Game 6. It's about to start. Lock in.